Proving what a difference a year can make, Connor Hellebuyck has signed a 6-year, $37 million contract. He'll make $6.167 million a year. I'm sorry. $6.167 million cap hit. And it's funny because now he's the highest paid behind Carey Price, Henrik Lundqvist, Sergei Bobrovsky, Pekka Rinne, and Tuukka Rask. Does he deserve it? Yep. If they'd signed this last summer, Jets fans wouldn't have been happy. Again, it just shows what a difference a year can make. Connor Hellebuyck is coming off of really a fantastic season. If you're going to have a contract season, do it right. So what I mean is when a guy's got an expiring contract, very often you'll see them put up probably better totals than they may have put up before that. And now, here we are, Connor Hellebuyck with a 6-year, $6.18 million, $6.16 million a year contract. Now, there is some risk to this because before this past season, Hellebuyck looked average, not bad, not fantastic. And if Hellebuyck were to suffer any kind of a slip back to those sort of totals this coming season, Winnipeg could have some problems. But the Winnipeg Jets had a fantastic season, and these guys are going to get paid like it, and they've kept most of the roster together. The loss of Stastny hurts, but remember, Stastny was a rental, so they were already in pretty good shape at the time they got him. And it'll be interesting to see what happens with the restricted free agents. So if you've been keeping track of things through Cap Friendly like I have, the Jets had the most cap of any team in the league yesterday. I think this signing may change that, and other subsequent signings that are yet to come. Does this mean that they'll be signing everybody else pretty quickly here? I would think that's the plan. I would think that Kevin Cheveldayoff is going to want to lock everybody up for the long term, and we'll see how that turns out for Winnipeg. But right now, Hellebuyck has to feel like $1 million or $37 million. It's a lot of money when you think about it. 6 years, $37 million. That's some good job security. And the Winnipeg Jets. The other nice thing about this is that the Winnipeg Jets have become a team now that doesn't really have to overpay players to play there. And that was always a perception that Winnipeg would have to overpay players to play there. And that goes back to the 90s. Winnipeg was viewed as an unattractive place to go. And, well, if I'm going to play here, I'm going to need a couple extra million. And now that seems to have changed. And that's what success will do. Success will change that perception very, very quickly. When you look at a team's roster and you ask them, where do you not want to go? Very often the cities that they name will be the ones that are at the bottom of the standings, or the ones going through a lot of trials and tribulations. But a couple years later, when things change, their answers will too. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're a Jets fan, how excited are you that Hellebuyck's going to be your goaltender for the next 6 years? And do you think it was too much money, too much term? I think it's fine. I don't have a problem with it at all. I think it's fantastic for the Jets and for Connor Hellebuyck. Good story, that kid. Good story that he had some struggles. And they brought in Mason at the very least to split starts with him. Every magazine I've got from last year, and even quotes from Kevin Cheveldayoff, the idea was they were bringing in Mason to kind of keep Hellebuyck from having the weight of the world on his shoulders. And it turned out that he didn't need Mason. I still think that was the kick in the teeth, though. That little kick that sometimes a player needs for him to get mad and go out and prove himself. And that's what he did this past season. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding this contract. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. I'll talk to you again soon.